Hello, this is Edna White. I am so glad you're with me today. Today's subject is 5 ways that you are going to create success in your business. Now, we all have our own idea of success. Whether we know it or not, we might not know it. So, this course right here is going to teach you how to find success in your life and even in your business. Now, here we go. You ready? Get your pen and your paper out because you're going to take notes and you're going to have an exercise within the first 5 minutes of this class. So you better be ready. Okay? So the word success has been thrown around about almost as much as recruiting and bashing. Oh, yeah. That word Instagram. Ooh. So, but what is success and how can you create it? According to the dictionary, this is how success is defined. 1. The favorable or prosperous termination of attempts or endeavors, the accomplishments of one's goals. 2. The attainment of wealth, position, honors, or even likes if you're a social media hound. 3. A performance or achievement that is marked by success by the attainers of honor. 4. A person or thing that has had success as measured by attainment of goals, wealth, etc. And last one, 5, obsolete outcome. I love it. Obsolete outcome. But in reality, success can only be defined by you. It's not a comparison. It's only defined by you. Now, how can you create more success for yourself? That's the question, and that's what we all are here for today. Today, I'm going to share 5 things that you can do right now. And you're going to do one exercise right now. Number 1, get your pens out and write it down. Curiosity / innovation. Got it? Good. First, you have to be curious about what you want, and you have to be able to define your success to be that. So what I want you to do right now is stop and think about what you want. And this is the first exercise. Are you ready? Let's go. 2 minutes. So, I hope you have your answer. And if you didn't, that's your homework for tonight. Now we're going to get to number 2. Yeah, now after all of that motivation, now you're like, now you want me to settle down? That's right. Simmer down. And now we're going to keep on moving to where we want to go in the 5 ways that you're going to determine success. Number 2 is awareness. Where are you currently? Write the question down. Where are you currently? I'm only going to give you a couple of seconds for this one. Both in practical terms, like where are you now? Like, are you in your kitchen? Are you in your bedroom? Are you in the bathroom? Are you on your job? And mindset terms, where are you right now in your mind? Is it all over the place? Is it focused? Is it not sure? Is it nowhere? Is it blank? Where are you? Write it down. Now, listen, without knowing where you are currently, you can never go after what you really want. That's the awareness you need to have. If you don't know where you are currently, you will not know where you want to go. You will never figure it out. Are you open to creating the life you desire? Are you really open to that? Are you really open to the idea? Are you copycatting off the next person, off the next guru? Are you looking at all the shiny baubles that everybody else has? Are you setting yourself up to fall? Are you setting yourself up to attain a goal that nothing is coming out of it except for practice and no goal financially, wealth-wise? Are you really set up? Are you set up spiritually? Notice I didn't say religion. Spiritually, mentally, physically, financially, and socially. Those are the 5 pillars I talk about. 5 of them. These 5 pillars is what I always build my foundation on coaching anybody. These 5 principles, these 5 pillars is what holds your house up, what holds the temple, who you are up. If you don't have those things in order, then you need to have a little bit more time and awareness. You see, these questions that I ask my clients to see how serious they are in having the life they want, you have to answer because you're in my class today. Hey, remember, there are plenty of people who are happy being miserable. Think about that. There are plenty of people who are happy being miserable. Is one of them you? I'll wait. Number 3, focus. If you're running around like a headless chicken, then your focus is a little off. No, matter of fact, it's all the way off. Likewise, if you're saying, I don't have the time, where did the time go? I don't have enough time in the 24 hours I'm given. It's probably one of the biggest warning signs for you to do something a lot differently in your life. If this is your answer to a lot of things that you're saying or that you're given or that you're working on, probably means that you are not focused. Listen, not having time is BS. All you have to do is focus down, have priorities in times of what you can achieve daily, on a daily basis, weekly, on a weekly basis, and monthly, and even quarterly. Don't worry too much about the 5-year goal. I don't. Because I'm sure if I'm in the moment and I'm fulfilling what I'm doing daily, I know the 5 years is going to work itself out. But because you don't have focus, everything is out of line. If everything is done correctly, then those long-term goals are obsolete. Okay? 4, owning it. Know what a lot of my clients struggle with. Owning it is what they don't want to do. They don't want to own the fact that they are the ones that are creating the subterfuge in their lives. They're creating the struggle in their lives. They're in their own way, owning who you are and what you do that make that thing happen, or those 5 pillars not stable, is a huge game changer. You see, owning it is a success factor. If you are not owning yourself, do you expect to be on point in those meetings or on the phone or in those conferences or receiving those awards or all of that, or even in your family life? Hey, you flubbed up a relationship. Own it. Own your part. You did this, you did that. Own it. No one is asking for a martyr. No one's asking for perfection. But own what you've done to get you where you are right now. Number 5, don't do it alone. Here's the key that often cripples most people, is they want to do it alone because guess what? They don't want to seem weak. They don't want to feel bad, or they don't want everybody to know their business, or they have all the things that they need. They can do it themselves. The know-it-all syndrome. That doesn't help you to success. Don't do it alone. I didn't do it alone because I was struggling in my own business, didn't know which way to go, was trying to serve everybody and wasn't serving anybody, was only making myself miserable, and the people who wanted to come to me and the people that God was sending to me and the people that the universe was navigating my way, I was fighting them because I was in my own way. Because I didn't want to see that I had to own some things, right? I had to focus on a lot of things, and I had to be aware of what I was doing, and I had to be curious and innovative in all that I did. But I didn't want to do that. I wanted to find an excuse for every small thing that wasn't right, and it wasn't helping me elevate anywhere. So what am I telling you? Find a mentor, excuse me, or a coach, often more than one, that will help you elevate your success. Are you having those phone calls, 5 phone calls, 3 phone calls a week, whatever it is? Are you having them to talk to somebody to get a mastermind on what your success looks like? Well, wait a minute. You have to go back to the beginning, knowing what you want. This was my biggest learning experience when I got my first coach. I've always had a therapist, but I had to own my own success, and I had to elevate. And guess what? I had to allow it. Although I wanted to fight it, I had to allow it because I wanted, and I had a goal that I wanted for my life. So I wanted to step into that, and I want to be elevated into that. So you have to elevate into your own success. Now, yes, you're probably going to say, well, you can say that because you're a coach and you're making the money. You know what? I wasn't making the money. But guess what? When I found the right coach that sat great with me, that knew what I wanted to do and was showing the success and with their customers and their clients, and they were showing the success, I gravitated to that. And yes, some things I didn't want to let go of and not do, but I did it. And guess what? I found the money. And guess what? I made triple what I invested in that coach. See, don't expect everyone to do everything free for you. Sometimes some things are free or not free. Because either you're going to hear something like you're hearing right now that you need help and you need success and the universe is calling you to be that millionaire or that billionaire or that success in your generation. But you're saying, I can do this myself. I'm smart enough. Well, if you're smart enough, why aren't you there yet? There's no shame in asking for help, getting help, paying for help, getting a coach to help you create your success and help you elevate so that you can step into your own life that you create. See, you can create success. Okay? You can do it. So there you have it. Those are the 5 things you can do to elevate yourself to success. Now, I want to know your thoughts, okay, on what I have given you. And I know you were probably thinking, I'm going to give you the keys to success. Well, I did. I gave you 5 keys to unlock the door. Now, it's your turn to unlock the door. It's your turn to take those keys and use them to unlock doors. In addition, for getting where you are right now, I'm going to give you my book called The 33 Strategies to Success. It's free to you, and I'm going to give it to you. You have to see this entire video in order to get that gift. So what you're going to do is you're going to actually raise your hand and say, I'm interested. That's all you're going to say. And when I see that you say, I'm interested under this video, you are then going to receive a direct message from me or my assistant and asking you for your email. Okay? You're going to get this in the email for you to get the 33 strategies to success. Now, you've gotten 5. Now imagine 33 more. You're going to be up there, moving and shaking. So, my name is Edna White, and I want you to be successful. I hope you got something out of this video today. If you ever need coaching services, I want you to look under this video. You will see that there is a website. Go to that website. Scroll all the way down, and you will find a special gift with 56% off my services. 56%. Go do it right now. This is Edna White, and I am signing off. Till the next time we meet. Bye now.